Hey guys, Dylan here. Now, today we are doing yet again another Sonic Insanity because one of our favorite things has happened. Another doc has been dropped. You know that every time there's a Me Too thing in Sonic the Hedgehog, I like to look at the docs, read them over, see if they're believable, and decide if this is just bullshit or if people are being, like, real and that there's evidence to it and that we should actually worry about something. Today we are going to be talking about PlatinumSpeed. I think that's their name. Yeah, PlatinumSpeed. That's a very unoriginal Sonic the Hedgehog YouTuber name. Today we're going to be looking at PlatinumSpeed. I've got a little bit of my voice back today, so just know I'm doing a lot better today. I'm not as sick as I was yesterday. Now, PlatinumSpeed is a transsexual Sonic YouTuber. Now, I don't know if they're actually going to transition. That's the big question for any of the trannies online, but at least know that they try to look like a woman later on. This is them in the early days, though. This is them in 2013. And then let's take a look at this other photo of Sonic PlatinumSpeed. And I think this photo is a little bit more revealing to what type of person PlatinumSpeed is. God, look at this. Just, dear God, that creepy fucking smile. It looks like something out of fucking SNL. It looks like some type of fucking comedy skit. Why the hell is he dressed like this? It's called Italia After Dark. I think that's the best image to summarize what type of person this is. And this is them after they started to transition. I'm not gonna say if they look good or not. I don't know if they look good. I'm not into fucking trannies. But you guys in the chat, you can decide. You can decide if this person is decent looking or not. Here's another photo of them. I don't know the dates between these two photos because the person actually deleted all their social media after this incident happened. They deleted everything, so I can't actually show you their Twitter. I can't show you their YouTube because it's gone. I got here a little bit too late. Everything is fucking nuked. It's all gone. This is the best I can give you, like these photos. Now, I'm going to show you some of the work they did too, because little did people know that if you delete your DeviantArt account, I can still search your name and see your archive shit, because DeviantArt archives it anyway. So, we're going to take a look at a comic they made. Let's look at this Sprite comic. I'm sure it's not going to be absolute fucking garbage. Sonic the Comic, Issue 1. Hey everyone, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Obviously. Who dares mock the great Sonic the Hedgehog? It is I, Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate light form. I think it's supposed to be life form, but like the F is cut off by the bubble. And this font is so fucking small. I have come from the Space Colony Ark to wreak havoc on this planet. And he's reading off of a script, but he didn't even come from the Space Colony Ark. He fucking came from underground base. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And then Sonic goes, Mamma Mia, and then Mario says, hey, that's my line, Luigi. Who fucking cares? This isn't funny. And then Shadow says, the heck with the script, who wrote this anyway? And then the fucking author, Drew Carey? Come on, who the fuck, come on. I guess, when was this made? Let's see when this was made. I need to know how sad with life it should be. 2008. I guess Drew Carey was still airing at the time, so it's not too fucking terrible, but lol, funny fourth wall break. And then Shadow says, what the? How come I can cuss in Shadow the Hedgehog, but not here? Oh god, yeah, this is 2008. Shadow the Hedgehog came out just a few years ago. Because this is a Carb Sprite comic? Who the fuck is Carb? Is that their old username? I don't fucking know. And that Sprite of Shadow looks like absolute fucking garbage. And apparently he's growling, and then Sonic says he's gonna blow, and then he says, fuck you, Carb. I guess Carb is the person who wrote this? And then Knuckles appears and he's like, is it over? Please tell me it's over. And then he laughs, and then he gets murdered by a rocket. And then Knuckles is fucking burnt to a crisp, and Sonic says, I hate working for a guy named PlatinumSpeed. And then Shadow says, I feel like tacos. I feel like tacos. What the fuck does that mean? And then there's a Taco Bell in the background, and it says, empty space. I got it. I shall randomly put tails here. To spice things up, PlatinumSpeed, and god, that fucking logo is definitely from the 2000s. Oh my fucking god. How he wrote platinum? Dear god. And then Tails says, not being in a comic makes Tails go mad. Hello, Purple Bunny. And Tails has got the weirdest fucking rapist face I've ever seen. I've actually seen that as like a chuckling gif. I don't know which one came first. I'm not really too into sprite shit. But yeah, that's a comic this guy made. I wish I could find more of these, but unfortunately this is the only one I could find. So it might be the only one. But at least you got to see a little bit of this guy's work. And this is artwork of his character after he made it into a woman, just so you know what type of artistic skill this person had. And it's not too terrible artwork. I've seen someone draw very similar to this in the commentary community. It's not god-awful. The anatomy is decent. It's not terrible. This is 2016, so you get a little bit of an example what type of artwork they could do. This is also 2016, I think, yeah. So this is the type of artwork they did. That was the comics that they like to do. I'm trying to give you a little bit of a vibe of what type of person this guy was before we actually read the doc. Because I like to inform you on the backgrounds of these people. I would love to go to their YouTube channel or to their Twitter, but that's fucking dead. It's gone. There's no way for me to show you any of that shit. And that's sad, because I would like to learn more about this person. I would have liked to see more of their DeviantArt, but that's also deleted. But I guess that's what happens when you hop onto something like fucking 3 days late. Everything's fucking nuked. Everything's fucking nuked because no one fucking archived anything. And now we are going to play some voice clips from this person, because what this person was mostly known for, what PlatinumSpeed was mostly known for, is their voice acting skill. So just know, when I'm playing this clip, they play Sonic the Hedgehog, and even though they had transitioned at this point, they were still playing male characters, so you can press F to doubt on the whole tranny thing. If it's too loud for you, tell me and I'll turn it down. I have it turned up pretty high because I don't know if it's gonna sound terrible or not.
Blaze about Sonic to see if he really was the enemy.
Well, how was I supposed to know Blaze knew about the Iblis trigger? Yeah, not once Blaze mentioned Sonic when we were hanging out, so...
I didn't actually see what was in the emerald that Silver was shown by Mephiles. It's just, I heard that it was a blue hedgehog, and I knew that that could be Sonic, but we were immediately sent into the past and separated at that point. I didn't even have time to get it figured out with Silver.
Would have been nice for you two to talk it out, so that way I would have been spared a few beatings.
I am so sorry.
That's not even that great of a Sonic voice. Like, I've heard better Sonics than that. I don't even know how they kept this person on for so long, but I guess that's some voice acting skill
Silver,
from
you got
them.
a few good licks on me on that one. That one sucked.
He fucked up the line delivery.
Sorry.
I'm just glad Silver was willing to stop when I jumped in the way.
Yeah, it would have ended pretty badly for Sonic.
Yeah, but apparently the channel they worked most with is Sonic Song 182, and the reason why this is important is I'm going to be playing a video from them in a second, talking about this whole situation that went on, and then we're going to read the document to actually see what happened, because the document actually has like a case. So I'm going to play the video from this channel right here talking about the situation, then we are going to read the doc about PlatinumSpeed.
I guess. Alright, good to go?
That's how
Okay.
That's really how it starts off, just, I guess. Are we ready to go? Really? Oh, God. Now, I'm gonna play this mostly uninterrupted. I just want you guys to get the context, so don't expect a lot of commentary while this woman talks. I'm gonna let her say what she needs to say, then I'm gonna read over the doc, and then we're gonna end this. So, let's just let this play. Sorry if there's not a lot of commentary here.
Hi everybody, this is KN, the owner and director of Sonic Song 182. As many of you already know, as of this past week, PlatinumSpeed has moved forward from the channel and has parted ways both from the staff, the VA team, and everything affiliated with Sonic Song 182. I wanted to get into the details with you guys about why she isn't part of the channel anymore. With full transparency and honesty, but also without compromising the family-friendly or kid-friendly tone of my channel. On Saturday, June 8th, we did receive reports and allegations of PlatinumSpeed making unwanted advances on several people. This in turn took everybody by surprise, that being me and also the rest of the staff. We didn't know what to make of it at the time, but they were sent to us from people who are quite close to PlatinumSpeed. Since we've worked with her for a very long time, and she's been a longtime friend of ours, we of course gave her the benefit of the doubt, but we do take these allegations very seriously. So we launched our own investigation into the things that were being said, and we conducted that with the help of people who are professionals in the field. As we did more investigating, more and more stories and victims started to pop up. And although no hard evidence was found, more and more of the stories started to correlate, with the main theme being PlatinumSpeed making unwanted advances toward people, both physically and mentally. So on Sunday, we talked to PlatinumSpeed herself, that being me and the staff, so that we could get a bigger view or a better picture of the situation. And after that, the staff and I had a lengthy discussion throughout the week of E3. That was last week. And we were talking about how to approach this matter properly and professionally. And since then, we have contacted everybody who worked closely with us and with PlatinumSpeed, including other content creators and staff members, to let them know why we decided to part ways officially with PlatinumSpeed. We're still in the phase of rolling out and contacting those that we worked with to ensure that everybody stays informed, which has led us to this video to inform all of you as well. As of Friday, June 14th, 2019, after a week-long discussion between the staff and the people who reached out to us and PlatinumSpeed and myself, the channel has decided to part ways with PlatinumSpeed, and we will not be working with her in the future.
Okay, I think that's enough of the clip. That's 3 minutes of it. All they go on to say is that they are going to keep up their old videos, but they're not going to do anything with them in the future. So that's all you really need to know about that. Now we are going to read the actual accusation thread, the allegation thread. This is the document that was posted to expose Sonic PlatinumSpeed. I want to say Sonic Speed, but it's PlatinumSpeed. With recent events to light, here's my experience with an ex-friend, Chrissy Bears, PlatinumSpeed. Really, Chrissy? Chrissy Bears? Is that really your name? So it's Chris Bears. Yet again, another Chris on Twitter. A ex-friend to my entire friend group, actually. I thought I would contribute my interactions with them, since a lot of people still find it hard to believe they would do such things like the ones that were called out for. I have multiple uncomfortable encounters, I think they mean encounters, with this person. You could always tell I was visibly uncomfortable. I wouldn't always speak up, which I regret not doing, but she was always straightforward, not and, just almost aggressively intimidating in a bad sexual way. This is one instance. I was in her car on the way to our friend's house, and it was really windy, and my dress kind of flew up, showing all of my legs/thighs, and she made an unwanted sexual comment about them. Kind of like an oh ho ho. Really, that's what you're going with? It sounds like Santa Claus is gonna sexually assault you, but I'll try to take this a little more seriously. And then proceeding to put her hand up my dress and fling it up again, trying to pass it off like, oh, it's so twirly and flowy. I don't know if flowy's a word, moment when it clearly wasn't. I, remembering continuously trying to pull my dress down after that, hoping another breeze wouldn't happen. As we kept driving, she kept subtly bringing up that she thought I was attractive, like continuously, to the point to where I was tired of hearing it. I didn't know what I was supposed to say. I just said, thank you, and kinda left it at that. I guess that didn't suffice, because after all the hinting, she finally revealed that she had a crush on me, which that's not a terrible thing to do. That seems like the right thing to do if you like someone, and apparently had since she saw me at ALA at a meetup like 3 years prior, which I had no idea of because we didn't even talk then, let alone do we talk much now. Unfortunately, I was stuck listening to her confess in all the unwanted interactions BC, not because BC, I couldn't necessarily get out of the car into moving traffic. See, that's where you're wrong. Jump out and dive straight into traffic. So, I was there till we got to our friend's house, luckily, where awkward encounters and convos continue minimally. Anyways, I can't post screenshots of messages and stuff because I have her blocked on Twitter, so my DM history got deleted, but that's the most recent uncomfortable experience. Thank you for reading. So, that's the only doc thread I've seen. I'll go to Twitter. I'll go to Twitter and see if there's anything else, because I really don't know what to think of that. That's just really mundane shit. Is there a proper docs thread? Because if that's it, dear God. Like, the pulling up your dress thing could be bad if that happened, but really everything else seemed really mundane. It didn't seem like anything terrible. I don't know. It just seems weird that this shit happened. Let me see if I can find a proper... So, I don't know what the fuck went on, and no one has, like, a proper doc thread. If someone has a proper doc thread, I would love to read it. If there is a document flying around, someone send me that. But that's the only one I have so far, and it leaves me wanting. There's not much to it. It's a pretty bland and generic fucking thing. Oh, someone just tweeted about this 53 minutes ago. Normally, my Sonic fandom involvement starts and ends with talking about Sonic games. But given how many times I conversed or RT'd PlatinumSpeed, retweeted, essentially boosting them, I think it's important I boost this and ask folks to watch it. Oh, that's the video we just watched a second ago. I have been mulling over this for days because I genuinely it came as a shock to me. That's not to say I didn't want to believe it, because I trust the person who first brought it to light. Well, I want to know, what is it? I want to know what the accusations are. That's just one fucking video, but that's it. Like, we're leaving it that vague. We don't have any, like, actual doc thread. That's the only thread we've got from June 18th. There's nothing else. That's pretty lame. That's actually pretty lame. I'm kind of disappointed if that's really it. I guess because we've only got that little doc thread, I don't have much of an opinion on anything. I want to see more. If the people involved want to, comment on this video. If you have any more proof, comment on this video proof, and I'll look over that, and I'll give you more of a fair chance. But right now, I don't know what the hell went on, and the stuff that you made public is so vague that I can't really make an opinion on anything. Did they do something? Did they not? I don't know. Their fucking YouTube is deleted, their Twitter is deleted, their DeviantArt is deleted. I can't reach out to them, I can't talk to them. Everything that existed of them is fucking dead now. If you have any info on this, then message me. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Discord, I'm on anything. Just look in the about section of my YouTube and message me some proof, because right now, there's nothing here. I guess because just for the hell of it, I'll play this clip just for you guys. This is good advice to anyone dealing with this shit in the Sonic community.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then, you get out of there. Most important, you gotta tell someone you trust. Like your parents, your teacher, a police officer.
So yeah, hopefully you guys like this stream. If you like it, hit the like button. If you really like it, share. And if you want to see more, then subscribe. That's all the info I've got involving this person named PlatinumSpeed. Bye, guys.